So I'm sure you're still taking in the announcement regarding Gura this week, but she wasn't going away empty-handed, and boy did she deliver with the final project she had in the works for a while. It's been one day, but unsurprisingly Gura's last music video has reached over 1.5 million views. This video has been making the rounds on Holo Twitter and all over the VTuber community. People are clearly feeling the strong emotional impact of this song, and I'm here to speak a little about it. I've not done that many song reviews before, and when I have, they've been top lists or tier lists, so to reflect on one song will be interesting for me, and I think this is the perfect one to analyze. Hi, my name is Yui Tachibana, a degenerate VTuber who wants to be your sunshine. So let's talk about the Swan song that is Ash Again, not just by our beloved Shark Girl, but also written and produced by Casey Edwards. If that name sounds familiar, he's the person behind Bury the Light. Yes, that song you've heard in countless memes. In all seriousness, his work on Devil May Cry is undeniably iconic, and has done other work for other games such as Mortal Kombat 1. So clearly this is a big name, or make that two big names collaborating together for Gura's Swan song. The result is a masterpiece of a last hurrah that shows what being an idol is about. The Shark Girl does not hold back with this one. The music video, most importantly, because it has this eerie, dark, but also symbolic and hopeful look to it that gives off a bittersweet tone to go out on, considering it's been no secret that Gura's been feeling burnt out lately, which is part of what made her announce her graduation after nearly 5 years of entertaining the Jump Buds. She's also let it be known within the lyrics that she's not all for the speculation and doom posting that was surrounding her name for the longest time. In other words, drama tours, back off. As someone who covers VTuber news myself, I'll admit that I felt like wanting to give up every now and then, and that Gura leaving was another wound for Hololive to use a band-aid on, but I realized I'm better than that. Just like how Gura never gave in to all the fear-mongering that made her story seem more crazier than it really is. This song is a good reminder that Gura, despite being an animated virtual avatar online, she is still a person behind that camera, and we should all respect her as such. Sure, it's easy for one to assume the person we support hardcore, if they're using an identity such as Gura's, doesn't really care about us and that they're only in it for the money, but if Gura crying in her announcement wasn't any indication that she does, I don't know what is. Furthermore, Gura's lyrics about tearing it all apart and letting us know she'd do it all over again shows her nodding to her legacy, and that if given the opportunity at the end of the light, she'd be willing to restart it all. On hindsight, the lyrics may seem bleak at first, and I'll admit for myself it was a lot to take in. After all, I'm so used to Gura being this happy meme girl at heart. The colorful energy that she shows is a complete contrast to the absolute dark colors that the video shows. But again, the doors that show up, signaling the end of the current era and representing her new beginning, shows that not everything is all black and white. Then I suddenly remember about her debut song. Go back to the start with Reflect and take that song title literally. She's been battling with herself all along. The lyrics of that song also was just as symbolic, representing her willingness to move from her past and embrace her new future, but also accept the past as well, as it made her what she is today. If this was Gura's backstory and theme of her time in Hololive, then Ash Again is not only a reinforcement of that, but a reflection of it, and serves as her closure in the company. Quite literally, Gura is a genius for this, and the same will go to Casey Edwards. You could tell he understands her as a person and not just as a VTuber, and both of their inputs into the creative process of Ash Again goes a long way. And let's not leave out the animator for the music video, Mazu, who put it all into the animation, and it's insane. Hololive has gone wild with their music videos lately. I think back to the Dead Mam's Chest music video for Marine, with how insanely well done it was for a VTuber music video. Then again, that was with Studio, this is one animator. And they both rival a lot of anime nowadays. The beginning after the end has to use PowerPoint presentations for their fight scenes, while these two videos put that show to shame. Crazy how 4-minute music videos for anime gamers can give $1 million budget shows a run for their money. Looking further into the video, I love the silhouettes that was used for all the Myth members. It brought tears to my eyes seeing all of this unfold, and it finally hit me that time is precious. We have so much fun with what we have and realize that our time will come too, and we will have to fully embrace it in the moment. It doesn't mean that all is lost for now though. I mean, the day following Gura's Swan song, fellow Myth member Amelia Watson had her reunion with Takanashi Kiara at her Easter concert, showing the friendship between the Myth members still goes strong today. Sure, Gura won't be taking the affiliate route unlike Amelia, but we can bet that they will all talk with each other behind the scenes every now and then, cause you can tell everyone loves each other very much in this company. And with that said, take a look at this song as not just Gura's emotional farewell, but also the start of a new era. Myth and Council laid down the foundation of what made Hololive English what it is today, and Advent and Justice and future generations to come serve as the beneficiaries of their impact. So on that note, Gura, you've done it again. What do you think of the song? What's your takeaway from the music video? And what's your favorite thing about Gura? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching this video. Support my Patreon and my Ko-fi, and follow me on X, and subscribe to my channel. I upload weekly, and join my Discord to be part of the movement. Special thanks to Jason N for supporting the Patreon. If you'd like to get a shout out at the end of my videos, please support the Patreon. This is your sunshine, Yui Tachibana, sunsetting for the day.